Okay, you eventually make your way to the station. It is a golden ring with a small golden circle in the center, and the words Debauchery Depot are embossed along the whole thing.
And here I thought it was going to look like just a big old dick.
It says buy two, get one free on it.
No, instead, here we are, and it looks like a butt. I land in the butthole.
Captain, stop making such childish jokes and land the ship.
I'm the one flying. I can land wherever I want, Cyrus. You can't tell me what.
You go up to the center circle. You don't see a landing pad anywhere.
There must, maybe on the rim. Can I check the O-ring?
You check, yeah. You check the O-ring for a while.
Tickle
inside
the O-ring.
Inside the O of Depot, that is where the entry is.
Insert yourself into
Triple
the
butthole.
O, Captain.
It was a triple butthole the whole time. I knew it. I pilot the ship there.
Yeah, you dock it without any issue. As you do,
As I would.
You dick it without any issue.
Yeah, this time.
I'm pretty sure the station is now pregnant with
No,
us.
That's not how that works.
As you guys finally dock inside this Debauchery Depot,
Gently, Doc.
do you deplane?
Real quick, do we have Becky's number? Like her phone number?
Yes.
Well, we got her friend.
Well, I'm going to talk to Bernice one more time. Oh, Bernice, so we can reunite you with all your friends.
You see
Do we
her
perhaps...
her face is now in a plate of worms, just snarfing them down.
Oh, you consume, my dear, consume. I kind of scoop some of the worms into her mouth for her, the ones that have fallen off the plate.
Wow.
Very kind.
And the other ladies that were with you, can we get contact information? Perhaps they are busy partying and we need to make the contact.
Worms aren't free.
The captain said the worms are not free.
What? Like her mouth, like worms wriggling out of her mouth, like her claws just full of them. What do you mean?
No, it's okay. You guys still continue to eat the worms. We just need some information. Perhaps we could have the phone numbers of all the girls that were with.
Okay, and she kind of clicks. So she's got a wrist. Everyone's got a wrist thing.
Yep.
You get the numbers for Maureen. You get the number for Becca, and you get the number for Heather.
Wait, is Becca the bachelorette?
No, Becky is the bachelorette.
Oh,
I
fuck.
hate these moles.
These moles gotta come up with a better name. Are we gonna leave her on the ship?
Yep.
Okay, I have my little robot guy, Jules, or whatever. Jules? Hey, buddy. I want you to keep an eye on Bernice over here, all right? And I want you to lock the galley, or whatever room she's in, so she can't get out and go onto the bridge. I want you to be a good boy. And I also want you to get her to eat as many worms as possible so she pays.
Jules just nods and then just kind of floats
Good
away.
As we start walking down the bridge to Debauchery Depot, I freeze up and I get an advertisement. I go, come on down to Debauchery Depot where you can get 5 blowjobs for the price of 72. That does not sound like a deal.
That's terrible.
I only got one penis.
Some people don't.
Bob
Others
goes,
have more.
Bob says only 5.
I can. My spark plug is pretty small. I can only fold it in half 8 times.
All right, everybody, let's get on to this place. Let's get in.
Look at those
I want
robot
to get
sex
in,
jokes.
and I want to get out. We're gonna go in, and then we're gonna pull out real quick.
God damn it!
You guys have deplaned, and you're now on this this place. It is a little bit more open. There's a golden like arch with like bright neon pink lights flashing on and off, and it says Debauchery Depot, and there's a door.
I'm gonna get on my
Alright.
hoverboard and go straight for the door.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Wait
lob
for
my way over
us,
there.
Talos. She's so cool. We all agree,
so
right?
cool.
She's so fucking cool.
Talos is definitely the coolest one out of all of us.
Yeah, I agree. We don't have a hoverboard. I just got these hover roller skates, and they're super lame.
I got this hover scooter.
My entire back is a jetpack. I can't take it off.
I have to somersault everywhere I go. And I just keep rolling.
As you approach, this door just opens without any there's no one waiting, there's no one observing. It just opens as you hoverboard through. You're gonna hoverboard through this place into the building.
Space magic.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, okay. Roll a flight check.
She's the most teen angsty out of all of us.
Because I've been hanging out with them all fucking week. That's an 8.
You crash into a large, about 8 foot tall bear wearing kind of tiny circular glasses.
I need a clarification. Are we talking about the animal or the gay man?
The animal.
Both.
Maybe both. You're not sure.
He's wearing
Okay.
nipple clamps and a thong.
It's Debauchery Depot, guy.
So far, we've all lived like Dave's space fantasies. Like this entire
My
past couple
weird
hours.
gay space fantasy.
Okay, this bear, it looks like a black bear. It has tiny glasses. Has a jean vest. It is,
So, like,
Sorry.
are
This is
he and
a-
I like the same size then?
yeah, he's maybe a little bit taller than you, but not by much. But you just crash into him.
Oh my god, dude, I'm so sorry. Just don't stand in front of me next time.
He turns around to you and cracks his knuckles.
I will crack my weird bird hands back at him.
Yeah, Jesus. I don't hate it.
I've
Show
got,
for
like,
show. Damn right, guys,
Roll for
many
initiative.
Roll whatever you're using to intimidate this guy. Try. He's gonna roll it back. You crack the way you crack your knuckles is probably horrifying. I think it's terrible. And he looks at you, and it looks to be like it's gross. It's the noises and the sight of what you're doing. He kind of his eyes widen, his glasses kind of start to come off, and he readjusts them and goes, "Sorry." Scuttles away,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
and you
I'm
all
gonna
you
get back on board and keep
yeah.
going.
Yeah, you all you're in like a bar. You're
Oh, we're in a bar immediately?
yeah, you open the door and you see this place is only one level. There is a bar, but there are a ton of blacked out glass rooms.
Sick.
There is a
So this
smaller
is-
dance floor.
This is
bar.
more like a strip club.
Ty,
Debauchery.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you'd misdescribed the bar. It's not a bar, it's just a guy in a gimp suit on a wooden horse. And they
On a
serve
wooden-
drinks on his back.
They all come out of his butt cheek.
Welcome to Debauchery Depot!
Yeah, I don't think this is debaucherous enough.
Yeah,
Blackout screens
Ty,
should
let
not be
me
a thing,
handle
but
Debauchery Depot, okay?
how about not blacked out screens? Describe 3 of the rooms.
There's a lot of kinks coming out tonight. I'm really getting to know you guys.
I know.
Bartender's on a
There's
sex
a
swing.
dude hanging from the ceiling, by his legs, and he's being beaten with a whip while he jacks.
And the bartender has, he's got these nipple rings, and those are attached to all of the things to pull,
But he has 15 nipples.
Yeah, and he has to go, "Oh, so you want an anchor steam?" And he goes, "Ah!" And that's what pulls.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Debauchery is pretty
Sure,
fucking
this is what it
tame.
looks like. Listen, I was hoping we might do something. that
Oh, I
was
didn't
just
realize we went to
describe-
the church system.
There's a guy
Yeah, it's
whose
what-
dick is just out. Anyway, continue.
It looks like that.
Escalated really quick.
I'm gonna need.
Alright, there's a bar.
I'm gonna need Chris and Emma to give one contribution to the Debauchery Depot. now it's if we're in this together apparently. So Chris and Emma, we're
Just
need
get
one.
it, just get it all out. Just get it all out.
I feel like you're the only one who needs to get anything out.
Yeah.
It's working.
It's all you.
And one of those
No,
torture
not you
devices
again.
that stretches you out, but it's only his nuts.
All right, my one contribution.
Yeah.
It has a soft serve ice cream machine.
Yeah. I dig it.
The
That
best fetish.
That works.
Top tier fetish.
There is a corner where there are creatures that are made out of entirely just feet.
Whenever we pan the camera over to that corner, they have to censor it.
Oh my god, fuck that.
What are these feet creature doing?
Oh, what do
Well-
you think doesn't matter, man?
That's their
I
own
don't-
business time.
I don't know what's happening behind the blacked out windows. We can't see. We just know that they're like rolling their way in there on their weird little.
One more contribution. There's a family restroom
Yeah.
where
It's next to the
family's
38
required.
other restrooms.
No, but the family restroom needs a whole family in it.
You guys are now in what you described as the debauchery depot. What do you do?
The name of the bar, as you pan up, is just called The Aristocrats.
Well, first, after we take a minute to just admire the loveliness of the whole place. So wait, we have contact information, right?
Yeah.
Cyrus, I need you to contact all the names on this list. Bob, give them to her. You could do him.
I have them.
Great job, Bob. All right, Cyrus, I need you to
Bob's
message
at the soft serve machine and it's just pouring into him.
He's
Like,
becoming one.
There's no
with it.
mouth, there's no cones, they just have the thing on and it's being
And
poured into it.
I look over at it and I'm like, oh God, oh, so
Somehow Cyrus vomits.
Oh my God.
This world is fantastic. Oh.
All right, I'm going to call all of them, all at once.
No.
Okay.
Cyrus.
You 3 answer. Oh my gosh, is this a group call? Becca! You're like 3 feet away from me. You're so
Hi,
pretty.
this is Cyrus81 with the Schmuckies transport system of the Eimer. We were curious.
I thought I was gonna talk through you, Cyrus.
Nope,
This
fuck you.
time.
Where are you?
I'm your captain.
Where is your location so that we may deliver you home?
You hear
Potentially safely.
a bunch of the voices are like, "Oh my gosh, the limo's here! Let's go!" And there you hear and you hear music in the background. You hear the sick bass line of Darude Sandstorm.
Now, is that the
Thank
sixth
you.
baseline we hear
It's a
in this
classic.
place?
No, yeah, it's the same bass line.
Oh, thank God.
You mean you don't want us to continue to stay in Debauchery Station and describe every corner we see?
Oh no, it
That's
gets way worse. Once you get to the 7th layer of Debauchery Station, you don't go back.
Yeah, we're just on the top layer.
Please bring your bachelorette party to meet us between the Iron Maiden made out of penises and the Gimp Station bar. Thank you. And I hang up on them.
Okay.
I don't wait for them to tell me if they did it.
You wait for about 5-10 minutes, and from one of the corners of this, I mean, it goes on for a while. Coming down the hallway is a group of 6, I don't know, old people. They some of the dresses are a little more, tattered. Looks like they had a long night. Some of the mascara is running.
It looks
Aren't
like
they
they've had a long
They're
battle.
tattered?
Well, like not
Yeah,
tattered,
they've
really messed up. Yeah.
Okay, I was like, did they get in a fight?
Maybe
They
one of
got
them,
ripped to shred.
Maybe one of them got in a fight. Yeah, one of them has a tear on it. Yeah, one of them's tattered.
Yeah, what are we-
Yeah, one of them's tattered.
Yeah,
She's
sure.
got
And her
a
claw
black
has
eye.
a little bit of person meat in it.
Sperm on her.
And she's wearing a gimp suit.
Yeah, you shouldn't have brought us here.
This is on
should've
you.
never come
This
here.
is on you.
And they approach you. Some of them look fairly intoxicated. And they go, "Oh my gosh, you're gonna drive us home, right?"
Yes, ma'am, we are. We got our ship right over here.
And the mole people continue to chatter to one another excitedly, and they follow you.
We
out.
have your friend.
Who?
Bernice.
I say it, but it sounds like a concealed threat.
Bob follows behind as we go back, but he kind of moves like a flat tire. He's not quite as round as he was. He just kind of flaps over and
Full
he's
of ice
all
cream.
Exactly. You see it just kind of like floating around inside him.
Oh, the dairy does not agree with me. I must make a deposit in the fuel cells. Oh,
Bob, as someone who has no taste buds, what did the ice cream taste like?
it was delicious. It was chocolate.
I was hoping you were going to say something debaucherous like anus.
I wasn't finished.
You could have just said fir tree. Fir tree.
I just want to know the thought process behind, like, I want to know what the ice cream tastes like, but I don't have any taste buds, but I will be able to associate it with anus.
That one's clear right there.
It was
I
more
must
like an
say,
assumption.
It was rich, thick, and creamy.
No,
Oh.
stop.
Let's just get back to the ship.
I hate this place.
I'm not ready for this place. I'm only 19 years old.
I can't vote.
You guys make your way back onto the Eimer. And what are you doing with this bachelor party?
Put him in the galley, lock him in there. Forget about him until we get him home.
Is that what you're gonna try to do?
Well, I'm gonna lock Cyrus in there with him.
Oh no.
That's your job, Cyrus.
Yeah.
Everybody has a job. Yours just sucks more than everybody else.
Sigh.
Okay, you're gonna take him to the galley.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the wherever we
Cyrus,
put
what?
our clients,
There's a-
galley, right?
Oh no, that's not where you put your clients. You've never been on this ship. You don't think you're sure of the protocol.
Cyrus, where do we normally take your clients?
To the party room.
Oh,
It's a
no.
party room. All right, bring him to the party room.
Ladies, you look like you've had a rough night. Perhaps you must go to our famous jacuzzi suites.
Oh.
Yeah, we booked this because we know you guys have the really fancy hot tub and like the really nice hollow deck.
Perhaps you'd like me
Yeah.
to bring down some worms for you.
Visitors are not allowed to use the holodeck after a few of them fell in love and tried to murder the crew.
I say do it, but lock them in there and don't let them know how long they've been in.
But it's on the
No,
website.
that's how we almost
Okay.
all got murdered once, Captain.
So not the hollow room, but the jacuzzi. Ladies, come,
What?
let me take you.
Roll a charm check.
How about this?
Trick, it's not a jacuzzi room, it's the holodeck. We just tell everybody it's a jacuzzi room.
I was about to say just set the holodeck to a specific function, but that worked.
We have a jacuzzi room.
We do. We have
Yeah,
a very,
it's
we have
the
a very nice jacuzzi room. We also have a hollow deck.
I kind of like Dave's version.
We created these two.
We created this a while ago. Yeah,
Yeah.
11.
Okay, but I want to see the holodeck later. It was on the website.
That's fine. We'll set the. I lean into Cyrus. And set the holodeck to like farm life or mob wars.
Not Mob Wars. That's how we almost all died.
Okay, maybe
This
then
happens
just
a
Farmville.
The holodeck
think
is a
you-
nuisance.
set the holodeck to words with friends.
No! Oh my god, are you serious?
Jacuzzi room now. You'll get the deck later.
Oh,
You can-
All right, Bob's in
We
charge
left
of that.
Debauchery Depot!
We never leave Debauchery Depot.
We've been
So is in
at
your
Debauchery
hearts.
Depot the whole time.
Deep in your skin. Okay, you're going to the. You're escorting them, and Rix is going to join you to escort them because that's kind of his communications. Is also he communicates with clients.
I mean,
So-
I'll go with just because I need to be a good host.
Sure.
It's one of those like see them into the room and then go find.
Okay, you guys walk up to the. Are you coming with Talis? Or are you just going to chill on the deck?
You can go with.
Oh, no, thank you.
Come on with. Just come on. You sure you don't want to? You don't want to be involved in this? It's just like 6 drunk bachelorette mole ladies.
7.
In the jacuzzi.
Oh, 7. We count Bernice.
Yeah.
They're going in. I don't care if you leave her on.
I will. I'll go with, but I'm gonna like as I'm walking, I'm just like putting my headphones back on so I don't have to hear any of it.
Hey, they can't get close to the airlock, right?
I mean, it's the airlock is fairly close to you guys. It's very close to the bridge.
Oh, good.
Sometimes
Well,
it goes
I
off
want
for no
rules
reason.
to monitor the rooms and make sure they can't get out. Like lock them into those rooms so we get to their destination.
You're going
Wow,
to try
that's
to.
horrifying.
You're gonna
Well,
lock-
honestly, it's like a yacht. You can't get into the engineering or anything if you're a passive.
Yeah, we're not. So where are you trying to? Are you trying to lock them into the jacuzzi room or lock them out of certain rooms?
I want to lock them into a pattern where they can only access the holodeck and the jacuzzi room.
Okay.
'Cause
And
those
there,
are the only client rooms.
no, there are like some small there is like a small like bedroom.
Okay, in one party room, as Dave says, Cyrus mentioned.
Okay.
It's got
It's a
balloons
Chuck E.
in it.
Cheese.
It looks like the party room in an Odyssey fun.
Yes.
Okay. I want you to roll a brains check.
Alright.
Yeah.
I got an 8.
You think they're locked pretty well.
Great.
Great.
You think it's all right. You're not 100%, but you think it's all right.
There we go. Now I can't get into trouble or sucked out into space or die.
Do I
Or kill
see
us.
him do this?
Yeah, you can if you're paying. Yeah, if you're paying attention.
Okay, as soon as he like walks past it, I'm gonna like double check his work.
Yeah, roll a brains.
Yeah,
roll a
just
brains
walk
check.
off like.
13.
That's a little better. Yeah, he left a one was not quite as locked as it should be, and it would have given them access to the escape pods.
Yikes!
But I never know that.
Yeah.
That's okay. We don't have escape pods.
Yeah, that's it.
We
Oh,
had
we do?
escape pods. Yeah, we
Yeah.
had escape pods.
Do they have access to the EVA suits?
No.
That
Access
should
have
probably
one,
be near
though.
the escape pods.
We have
Or
one
the
escape
airlock.
pod.
We have one escape pod. It came with the ship.
Great.
It was bundled.
It goes off for like no
It was a
reason.
bundle.
It goes on for like no reason. We have to fetch it constantly. Such a pain in the ass.
You guys are currently walking with the clients or behind them. Is there anything you'd like to do until Chris comes back?
I will tell them about the many amenities this ship has. For instance, there is the worms that we serve at the bar. Also, if you look closely, the worms that are stuck in the crevices of the floor.
The worms aren't free. The worms aren't free.
The worms are not free.
I don't say how much they are, but I just...
The worms
don't-
cost 1 credit per worm. And that counts if you
Hey.
cut a worm in half and it becomes 2 worms. Then it is 2 credits for each worm.
What if we're like biting the worm and it becomes 2 worms?
What did I
Yeah,
fucking
that counts.
say?
Did Cyrus stutter?
Cyrus
Does a robot
81
stutter?
does not stutter. I am physically incapable of stuttering.
Okay. And you guys walk for a little bit longer, and you approach the jacuzzi room. As you open the door, who opens the door?
I opened the door, but
Oh.
the water. Do we actually keep that
Yeah.
thing on?
Well,
Or is it, like,
we're
gross?
gonna talk about what it looks. We'll talk about what it looks like. You
Alright.
open the door, and it's a nice like wooden. It looks like a wooden door. At least it looks like it. It probably is metal, but kind of styled wooden. As you enter, it's a very spacious room. It's actually the room at the top of the ship, the very, very top, the little bubble. That is the jacuzzi room. It's got an open, like, kind of panel, so you can see the space on the outside.
A cupola.
There is there is a huge, just bubble of water that is floating in the center.
Wait, I just want to clarify that on our ship, the jacuzzi is on the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
This jacuzzi ball is perfect for lounging, playing blitzball, and also
Correct.
any other.
That's correct. That's exactly what it is. Correct. You damn straight. You damn straight.
Water polo, not recommended. It can go up to 2,000 degrees.
That's like
If you make it
so
as hot as
hot.
space, it's also radiated, but don't tell those clients that.
It's also irradiated, but don't tell the clients that.
Damn it. At least they're drunk.
At least they're drunk.
And seeing this giant jacuzzi ball, they let out high-pitched screams of joy, and they
Burn
run off.
Game over.
Then they jump into the jacuzzi. Well, everyone except Bernice, who is not. Unless you rounded her up. Did you round up Bernice?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
brought Bernie.
Oh yeah, there was a very.
Drag her into whatever. They were in-
Bernice cried when she saw them again, and there was many hugs exchanged, and they all jump into the jacuzzi room together.
What are they
Yeah.
wearing? Not that I really want to know what moles are wearing, but
Mole bathing suits. They brought them with.
Did they
And they're
actually, or
perfect.
did they just jump in their dresses? Because this is a fucking. I thought this was a fucking bachelorette party. They don't give a mole damn.
Some of them probably.
they're
just-
moles we can get past a censor with this.
Some of them-
You've
Nipples.
seen a naked mole rat. Honestly, this is their more natural form.
Naked mole.
Some of them wear their dresses, and some of them did bring a change of clothes. They knew they'd be staying on this ship, and they like a suit.
I turn to the captain as they're all jumping in. Captain, I hate every minute of this.
You're staying in here. You're going to keep an eye on these guys and make sure they're well fed. Eat as many worms as possible that they can pick.
Oh,
Goodbye. Walk backwards.
sigh.
Who is good?
Cyrus, you don't have to do that. You don't. It's okay.
He's a steward. Yes.
Oh, I keep
this is
forgetting
his
that.
job. Yeah.
Oh.
This is literally his job. So I'm locking him in
Right.
there with them to make sure they're all taking.
Oh, that's the worst.
Yeah, sucks to be him.
I will just turn off my caring factor. Oh, wait. It's been off this entire time. Silly me.
Bob, where do you go after this?
I think we all know.
That's
about
it. My big old ice cream blobbiness.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what you do on the ship.
Yeah. I go to my engineering stall and I deposit the fuel cells.
That's weird. It looks like he almost.
Very messy fuel cells.
I'm
Not
gonna
solid
think
this time. Not good for my diet.
The pricey
All
thing.
right, tell us, Rick. Let's go to the bridge.
Cool.
Let's get these moles back home.
You
Okay.
hear in the background as you walk off. Please don't burrow into the side of the ship.
Oh shit!
Ship falls apart. Roll. Okay, I want you to, as you guys make your way back to the bridge, roll a navigation check, Talos.
That's an 8.
Okay, you think you have a pretty good plan. This is their home planet. Is the planet of Drekiton. It is about a 14-hour flight.
Ew.
They'll be in hot tubs the whole time. You can think about the naked mole rats in the hot tub the whole.
Ew. Can we use the thrusters, please, to speed that up?
The thrusters, I believe.
We have thrusters.
Yeah.
Oh, do I have thrusters for you?
Oh.
Wait, what?
That's if you're that's for evasive maneuvers.
For what it's worth, Bob did eat a lot of ice cream.
Well, you know, I heard the backstory of the Eimer that this thing used to It ran. What did I say? It ran like some kind of weird distance in less parsecs than normal, like the one I'm talking. Like maybe we can, kind of ring her out a little bit and get these moles home faster than we hope they can.
Okay. Roll. You have. Okay. Roll a flight check. You don't get +2 for this. If you're trying to speed faster, you can use 2 fuel cells if you'd like to. Bob, do you want to?
How many do we have?
Bob has. If you use 2, you have one more saved up.
I got 2 spares.
You use one of the ones you have saved up.
Yeah, I made my morning deposit and I got 2 spares.
All right, Bob. Let's see what you got. Let's make the most impressive run back to Mole World.
Well, I do believe I will dip into my reserves. So I will dip into my reservoirs, and I will deposit another poo-poo. See?
No, you don't need to elaborate. That's fine.
Okay.
Don't tell me anymore.
I don't want
It's
you
about,
to
what, half-inch diameter, and it's about 3 inches long.
roll a grit check. Roll a grit check, Bob the Blob.
A grit
Bob, do
check.
your poops
Grit
just look
check.
human? Do they
Roll
just
a
look like human
grunt
poops?
A grit check, D12.
This is important. We should figure this
This
out.
part, yeah, this actually matters.
I rolled
Science needs to
a solid 2 on that one.
Number 2.
maybe
is
not a
perfect-
That
solid.
should be a perfect.
Maybe not a solid 2.
You deposit the extra fuel cell in. You don't remember quite how old it is, and the one from this morning, and
Or the quality of it.
or the quality. And the ship has a little extra juice, just a little bit. I need you to roll a flight check, Captain.
All right, sounds like our ship got more juice. Well, I got a 3. Wait, you said I don't get the +2?
You don't get the +2 for this.
Okay,
harder
let me
run.
spend my luck then.
Okay.
Which I spend 1 AP point
AT.
to re-roll. 7, 8. It'd just be 8.
Okay. You fly with this increased speed and power of this. This is once again a special engine that is designed based around Bob the Blob's fuel. We'll say.
Fuel turns.
Shits.
Everybody's pressed against a wall.
Yeah. You pilot for a while at this speed. You're not 100% sure if you're following Talos's exact instructions. You're not sure about how well this actual thing is going. And it's been about 2 hours like this. 2, maybe 3.
Gosh.
And you see Rix kind of flails his hands and then points down.
What is it, Rix? Give me trapped in a wall.
He points down and there's a flashing red button on your comms.
Oh God, press it.
He presses it, and you see a screen in front of you appears, and it seems to be a insect-like thing with grayish blue body, round head, and 12 eyes. Got 4 black antennae that are slicked back and curl a little bit on the head.
Definitely evil.
Hello?
Fancy ship you got there, mate.
Oh, shit,
Fucking
that was
right,
great.
yeah.
Looking at that engine, never seen nothing like that before.
It's true. What do you want? What's your name?
Ryloid.
Sounds like hemorrhoid.
Dunk on him.
I go for a high five just for anybody in the room.
Oh, you haven't earned that yet.
Rick just shakes his head. I was thinking
You know?
maybe you'd want a race.
Want a race? We're going.
Yeah,
Mark.
we'd love to.
Yep, let's do it. Fuck you.
Yeah, roll a piloting check.
This time I got a 10. That bursts, which is a 10 plus 2 plus 1, so it's not that great, but 13.
Okay, not bad. You guys fly neck and neck for what seems like a while. And you're getting closer and closer to each other as you do. And it seems neck and neck.
Getting a little close there, hemorrhoid.
Yes. I want you to roll one more time.
Captain, the jacuzzi is more vomit than jacuzzi at this point. Every single one of the bachelorettes has puked into the jacuzzi. And the jacuzzi has unstabilized, meaning the water has gotten all over the flight deck.
It's not a problem right now.
It is now more vomit than flight deck.
I cut him off. I clicked the cancel him button because I only got a 1 + 2, so...
Yeah.
That's not great. So the ship, he kind of rams the ship as you guys are going very fast, and then as he does, everything shakes a little bit from everyone.
Yeah, wait.
Hold
Got it.
And as everything shakes and the ship is now currently a little bit off course and seems slightly damaged, you hear the familiar self-destruct sequence beginning.
Oh, god damn.
Whoa.
And that is the first part of our adventure, the first fair of the Eimer. I am Ty. I am your keeper and Dritz. Everyone go around and say their name and favorite part of the evening. Let's start with Dave.
Dave? Hey, I'm Dave. I'm on Mythos Mystery Society, and that's the only place you can find me. My favorite part of the night was just fucking being Cyrus. This is probably one of my favorite roles. I love being a sarcastic robot. And I'm gonna toss it up to my brother, Tom.
I was, wait, do I say my character's name or
Sure.
mine?
Yeah, both. Whatever. Whatever.
Tom, I was Corentin Durand, and my favorite part was Bob talking to almost anybody. Bob to Bob in general was awesome. Emma.
Hello, hi, I am Emma. Thank you guys for having me on. This is a lot of fun.
Wanna boss.
Yep, I guess so. You can find me a bunch of fucking places, so just follow me on Twitter, and then you can see what I'm doing. And so my favorite part of the evening, let's see. Gosh, so many wonderful options. Just truly, I think the DJ was pretty great.
Yeah.
I think that I'm panicking now. I guess I'll say the DJ. There were better moments, but that's all I got right now.
Yes.
It was interesting hearing Ty do my voice as a different Throgafel. Sidebar, that was actually kind of cool to see that, oh, my entire species sounds like this. That was kind of neat.
Yeah, my name's Chris. I played Bob de Blob today. I liked everything. I mean, it was just everyone hated the captain. I really liked that. And Tom played it really well. He's like, oh, no one likes me. Fine, and fed into it. It's not like we personally didn't like Tom, as people. Yeah. But it was new captain on the ship. Your character is just an arrogant, airheaded asshole, and everyone kind of worked with it. It was good. I liked that.
Good.
And I'm Ty. You can find me here on Dice Prairie as well, and Variant Rolls. My favorite moment of the night was, everyone's characters were really awesome. Everyone's characters were just really funny.
All the characters were spot on.
The debauchery depot was pretty great.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
The absolute worst.
Oh my God! Wait, I'm sorry. The Banjo-Kazooie moment. That was my favorite moment.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, and also, Dave's reaction when he figured out this was a mission to get a bachelorette party.
Yes.
Pretty great.
That was pretty great. I was like, oh no.
That's everything. We will be back at some point with the rest of this, hopefully. Until then, I hope everyone does well, and enjoy your schmuckies.
You gotta. You have to.
Legally, you have